All right, this is Thanksgiving week, and there's a lot to be thankful for. And I'm very thankful because I think that I'm blessed to be where I am. But one of the questions that I get asked from strangers usually, since they don't know me and my story, is, why are you doing these videos? And it's not like I'm getting, thousands of views or anything like that. I only have a handful of subscribers, and if I'm lucky, one of my videos will hit 100 views. But the people who are watching my videos do find it very useful, and they engage me, which I find just awesome because I was doing this for a completely different purpose, and to find that other people are finding a utility out of it is just great. So, what's my story? Well, the long and short of it is that I am a self-made multimillionaire. And I don't say that to flex or brag, although maybe a little bit of bragging. Mainly because even as I say it, it sounds really strange and odd and comical to me, knowing where I came from. I'm a first generation American, and I came to this country, gosh, a little less than 40 years ago, almost 40 years ago in 1982. And I was barely 7 by the time that we got here. So when we left my mother country of Vietnam, I was just 5, and it took us 18 months to bounce between different refugee camps and whatnot and getting processed before we made it to America. And we made it to San Diego, California with nothing but the clothes on our backs. I mean, literally nothing but the clothes on our backs. And didn't really speak a lick of English to speak of. My parents, who were both college educated, had to take really menial jobs just to make ends meet. And it was really tough living in America as a poor person. But one thing that they did impress upon me was the importance of education. And through education and the opportunities that abound in America, I've made it in a pretty big way, considering that we came with nothing. And considering that it was all done via a W-2 job. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm very fortunate to have a well-paying W-2 job, but it's very difficult to get to the level of wealth at my age if you don't have a business of some type. That's probably the surest way to wealth, is starting your own business, whether that's providing a service or selling a good, or even having a real estate portfolio that you can generate cash flow on. But getting here with a decent income, but not very high, on just a pure W-2 job is tough. That's pretty rare. And for that reason, I'm quite proud of what I've achieved. And I also get mad sometimes because I hear people complain about all the problems that they see around them, and they don't realize that the opportunities are out there. And even if it's getting tougher compared to in past years, you can still make it in America. Whereas if you were in some other country, you wouldn't even have a chance. So part of the reasons that, it's not even part, a big reason why I do these videos is to teach my 5 nieces and nephews who are second generation Americans to do better than I did. The youngest of the 5 is just 4, but then the other are older. So one is 16 going on to 17, and he has done remarkably well. His name is Jason, and he's probably saved, gosh, I don't want to out him, but I think he should be quite proud of himself. But he saved close to $20,000 for a 16-year-old, which is amazing. And I think that, for most 16-year-old at his age, he would probably, they would probably take that money and go buy a car. But not Jason. He's saving and investing it. And in fact, he actually bought a crypto mining computer from me so that he could do his own Bitcoin mining. So this guy's already got that ingrained in him. But what I want to do is kind of show him the way, so to speak, and how you can achieve wealth and financial independence even if you didn't have a lot of opportunities and family connection and whatnot. The other three nieces and nephews are all in the low teens. So they're getting up to the age where they will begin to enter high school and maybe get a job and start saving their own money. So a big part of the videos, the reasons I'm doing these videos is just to give them some guidance on how to save for the future and what to do so that they have a roadmap. Because when I was growing up, I really didn't have a roadmap. And some of it is just luck and mostly luck, pure dumb luck, that I got to where I am. So I want to give them something that they can follow, once they get into adulthood, rather than have to figure it out or get lucky. So that's the reason. If you have any questions for me, let me know. But happy Thanksgiving otherwise, and enjoy. Later.